There we go. Greetings, everyone. I'm here. There we are. Something weird happened that I would like to have a look at before we jump into the game. But before any of that, either way, yeah, Meryl, GG on getting first. Did you throw your points away immediately? You didn't. You actually multiplied them. Beautiful. Hi, Glenn. You look great with the banana on your head. Love that look. Good morning, lady, too. I hope you had a good sleep. Indeed. What's that for the leaderboard now? Hi, John. Ah, John threw the points away, I see. So, Ladybug number 5 on the leaderboards. Impressive. Yeah, indeed. Points were given. Responsibility transferred and wealth created. So one of the things that I'm confused about at the moment are if I switch to this and the partial mode again, what's happening here? Why does Discord say undefined when it worked yesterday? And also that's why I did the exclamation mark title before. And it said, hey, the current title is sadness. Like, it's not the game, it's supposed to take the title, but why wasn't it able to take the title now? That's what's confusing me. So that's something for my to-do list, I guess. Bug. Not big, bug. Title was returned as undefined. Discord notif. It probably is related to the changes I made yesterday, which made it so bug indeed. I did a lot of cleanup yesterday in the code base and removed a lot of redundant stuff. But while doing so, I might have made it that the title wasn't updated internally yet when the notification went out, which would be awkward. So that's something I might have to double check why that was the case. But that's not something we're going to do right now because it's the weekend and it's not a Friday stream. What we're going to do today is to hopefully finish Bleak Faith Forsaken. Because I did go in yesterday and go on a Google Safari to find out how I'm supposed to progress in this game. And I did find out where I need to go next. So that's a big achievement already. So let's see how far that brings us. Ooh, nice. Very nice. That's how your Sunday should start. Let's see if I can get the game capture to capture the game. There we are. I also turned off the in-game music today and have just a sadness playlist running right now. But, oh yeah. Because the music in the game was really not doing anything for me up until now, and I doubt that's going to change soon. But I think the song that's playing right now is like, oh no, there is actually something coming. It's like, hey, is it like 3 notes per minute? Nice. Also, there was a letter for someone here. Oops, and I'm gone. When I watched a video of how to proceed here yesterday, which is interesting. And I don't know if that was maybe from a like early access build or something, but there's certainly no letter there for me. Oh, that cafe you posted about. Are you not versed in the lore? Oh, there is a ladder here. Right? Yep, there is a ladder. I was on the wrong cliff. Osmosis, I see. Yeah, and supposedly also these big boys spawned because I killed a certain amount of bosses. That's also something I learned while doing some research yesterday. Hi, Stormy. Oh yeah, and Binary, sorry, I think I didn't say hi to you specifically, though I saw your message earlier. My bad. I do hope that we do not get a chainsaw today. But there's nothing that I can do to control that, really. Okay, can we just get rid of you? Okay, I can't move. I'm stuck. There we go. Wait, did they? No, okay. Like they changed a lot about how the key bindings work and the controllers work in a patch yesterday, supposedly. And I thought they had just changed my key bindings. There was a note in bold letters in the patch notes that was like, hey, if shit doesn't work, you might have to reset your key bindings to default and rebind yourself again. Next or in the next 2 weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, so there's supposedly an area that I can go to. And I think I've already walked the wrong way. Where there's like a little hideout in the desert here. Where we can actually see NPCs and progress the story. Hi, Scully. Hi, Meg. And I can convince a pot annoying friend or family member to go, and it matches my early schedule. Fair enough. Yeah, sorry, my brain shortcuts to what is written on the screen because that's how it works. Sometimes I correct myself in my head early enough. Oh, they all sleep till 11, okay. Okay, I feel like I'm just running in circles now. It also doesn't help that it's like pitch black for me. Oh no. Oh, it's just one of those guys, it's not one of those thorny boys. We can take care of you. Okay, would you care to hit me a bit so I can deal more damage to you? weren't allowed to talk until someone said their name. I'm also more used to the having to pay for a drink rule. Yes, John? Actually, while we're down here, let me do a thing. I don't know. This is actually a conglomeration of multiple armor sets that I have. Like this is Citadel, Defender. Oh, no, actually it's all Citadel Defender. Never mind. It's not a patchwork anymore. Also, let me know if the music is a bit too loud. It looks a bit too high right now in the audio mixer. And of course, now the song is going out. I also was very close to where I'm supposed to progress before. Like there was a little area with ruins. But since we didn't have the synchronization yet, I wasn't able to actually do anything there. Yes, I think this is where we need to be. Everything looks like taint here. Oh, shit. We have one of those floaty boys again. Okay, so... Oh. Hi. Okay, that does shitloads of damage still. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Oh no, this is where we need to go. Yep. And... Go. There we are. Okay. We are at a new spot. We're at Desert Mirage. Okay, I don't know. Why can't I open my inventory? Are you shitting me? Okay, I guess we teleport then, so that I can open my inventory somewhere else. This is now Elden Ring. And I guess then I can just talk to her to figure out if I can do what I wanted to. No, she still is only Mark 3, so I can't upgrade my stuff. That's what I wanted to see. We do have no... Okay, we have ability points, but no abilities that I want to get. Do we have any new fancy weapons? Enjoy, Stormy. We have what? It looks like a shield, but it says staff. Okay. Used to illuminate areas placed in offhand, can be used together with one-handed weapons. So it's just a better torch? Wait, but it says place in offhand, but if I try to equip it, it says main hand. This is a lie. What? Yep, so it's just wrong. Thank you for lying to me. Guess we're back to our normal loadout. Good, I guess we just go straight back then. And let's see what those worms are about. Show me your worm. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, that's... Oh, come on! That's exactly what I was looking for just now. That's the handler echo. So we teleport again. Here. This area is also tanking my frames. Even though there's nothing other than a giant open field and a single enemy. Good, let's upgrade our stuff. Okay, so the equipped items are at the top now. So... an upgrade module. Oh, that's those. Okay, yeah, that's fine by me. Good. Then embed crystals. Do we have something that adds strength? Yeah, let's add some strength. So we're actually dealing more damage. Because I feel like we have enough health. Okay, for you, I would love to have another of those. Indeed. Okay. Let's have a go. Any other hidden items? I also don't get that waypoint. It's been appearing sometimes ever since we started playing this game. Okay, this does look like I'm not intended to go further there. Probably just gonna find the edge of the map again like we did in other instances. Oh, and the... interesting. So this functions like a portal, I suppose? Okay, how do you work? You look like a boat. Warmlord. What do I do with you? Okay. Suppose you're shooting shit at me. And you disappear. Okay. Also, I love how the boss's health bar clips into my health bar. Okay, there you are again. Now you're flying. I suppose that's what the whiskers are for. Oh, that deals damage. So is this where I just pull out the bow because I can't fight close combat with this? But then it would have to constantly respawn ammunition somehow. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the fuck is happening with the... Oh, okay, that doesn't work. And I have also no idea what happened to the lighting there. Everything was just... Yeah, like, what the fuck is happening? Everything is just flickering in and out. Like, what's happening with the textures? Okay, game, what do you want me to do? I can't get close, I get yeeted. Hi, Cirrus. Thank you. I will probably need it quite a bit. Can I get close to you when you're on this? Oh, it can still reach me. The floor is just vibrating, like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, and you can shoot through everything in yourself. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so... What if I just ignore you because there's no way for me to engage with you in a meaningful fashion? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh god. Can't even see anything when that happens. Since I suppose like everything... There's an invisible wall? No? Okay. Since everything clips through everything in this game, I'm assuming that the projectiles and the laser will also just go through the buildings. So I can't use those for cover. These buildings also seem to be purely decorative. There seems to be no means of getting in there. That building also looks different, so maybe we can go there. I can't really tell you. I guess the big blob is my head. But yeah. Lighting works in mysterious ways in this game. The Wormlord is still vibing there. Let's go to this building. Like the rest just actually looks like blurred out skybox. Like not actually 3D objects that I can walk to. Maybe this tower still? Oh, hi. Oh, you're making a tower of your own now? Oh, it's making a dust devil. Okay, I can actually not continue here. There's an invisible wall and the floor loses its texture here. Oh, and it just disappeared. No despawn animation, nothing. It just was gone. Daily cash-in didn't increase. It has some random aspect to it now. When we implemented random pick, I wanted to make it do something. So I gave daily cash-in, I think, 3 different values that it can give you. So you can gamble while buying your gamble points. This game is so broken. Look at this. God. Okay, so there is some way the game wants me to interact with this. Since I'm in a fight, I cannot open my inventory. So even if I wanted to switch to a ranged weapon that has like 6 shots, I couldn't, because I can't change my inventory. Oh, they fixed the bug where I have unlimited potions that we had yesterday. Oh, and now the anomaly is gone. Okay. What do you want me to do? Like in any other game, I would say this can't be the solution because it's impossible for me to open my inventory. But the thing in this game is that none of such assumptions have held up until now. Like anything might just not have been thought of. Like this might very much be a situation where the game needs me to use a certain skill or ability or weapon to actually do anything. Camera, thank you. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, I can't get close when it does any of that either. Do you want me to play Ocarina of Time? Oh no, it's making a dust devil. Let's just die. Take me. Okay, so it's not a thing about needing to die. Oh, there's a flaw in the character screen now. Hi, Panzer. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna have to have a look at that maybe tonight or another night. Sorry, Mega Man. I didn't see you coming in. Yo, yo, yo. Wait, I did talk to you, but I didn't greet you. Okay, so I'm dealing damage, but as you can see, I can carry like 8 arrows. That's not gonna be enough damage. Let's try to... Twin mode? Oh. Yeah, I am actually trying to do something that I would normally do in a Zelda game now, when it does fire projectiles again. Hi, Tove. We have buildings, we have worms, and we have sand. We just need a mask to turn into a giant. Hi, Olive. How did the skates feel? Oh, fair enough. Enjoy. And good luck. May no shotguns come near you. I will. I'm just waiting for this boss to fly up again, so I can try to deflect the projectiles. Wait, where did my parry button go? Heavy, block, aim. Oh, cool. Parry is now bound to nothing. I love to see that. And heavy attack is also now bound to nothing. Hi, Ender. There we go. Now, I mean, it actually said here that non-humanoid enemies cannot be parried. So, parry is apparently not what I need to do with the projectiles, but maybe I can just hit them. I'm still getting freaked out by the floor freaking out like this the whole time. Like, what the hell is going on? This just looks like my graphics card is about to explode. Hi, Panzer. Again. Why are you doing the laser? I don't care about your laser. Okay, my roll is also not working. Yeah, but if it would play like Shadow of the Colossus, this would be cool.
Tie for the unfinished game, but on screen answers every question I had. Lee, but
I mean, it is sold as a finished product. But it is clearly not in a state where I would say it's finished. It didn't do that before. I'm waiting for it to fly and shoot its balls at me again. Oh, okay. I could dash while still on the floor. Why does the... I bound block to control and right click and it's not doing it. It's just not doing it. So now if I hold right click it works, but control and right click didn't work, even though that's what it said clearly in the binds. Like that's why I stood there and ate the worm every time like an idiot, because I was trying to block, but the game didn't actually let me block. Hi, house. It tries to be. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's not doing the move that I wanted to. Yeah, heavy attack was bound to control and right left click, but that's also not working anymore. Like they changed this, and now I did the keybind. Wait, what? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to... Oh. This is like the most backwards settings menu I've ever seen. Okay. Heavy attack still doesn't work. Like, the difference between parry and block works now. Wait, why did it... Okay, are we fine? There we go. That's a shame, Camaro. Oh, come on. Why is it doing all of this shit now? I also pressed left and double space and my character just went right. Can we... Like, that's the only thing I can imagine. Like, otherwise I have no idea what the game wants me to do. Other than maybe actually putting my points into a specific skill and using the specific skill against this enemy. Okay, how you doing? Okay, are we... Like, it's also the only giant enemy like I can't hold on to, but it seems to be stuck in a loop now. It's like a cat chasing its own tail. There we go. Oh, you better do. I also did my laundry actually while stream was starting. Like my washing machine stopped right when I hit the go live button. So I took the time to hang everything up. Okay, so if I block, I don't get thrown away. Like, why is this boss fight so dumb? No, I actually do still get thrown away. Okay, so it was just a fluke. Forgot I did mine yesterday and it's been sitting in the dryer. I mean, if it's sitting in the dryer, that's fine. It's more of a problem if it's sitting in the washing machine, still wet and damp. That's how you ruin perfectly fine clothes. Okay, so this whole time it didn't do the attack even once that it did like 5 times before. This is so fun! Well, we know that the bow is useless, so we can remove that.
Nice.
Thank you for the follow. Put the torch in here, and the sword in here. Ooh. Hey, champs. Massive balls indeed. So let's have a look at the abilities we can gain. So we have this funny armor. We have Echo Slam, which I can use twice. Which seems like the only reasonable thing. So let's try that maybe. This boss just shouts, "Google how you do me." Oh, what? There you are. It also feels like almost impossible to dodge this reliably because it seems to be completely random. Compared and then paired with the absolutely worthless movement controls in this game. Did I? Oh no, I can't open my inventory. I forgot. I was gonna see if I got like a potion or something that's worthwhile against this. I have no idea what just happened. I was trying to pull out my weapons and block, but that did not work. Oh, are you doing it now? Oh no. Well, that didn't work again. Camera. Okay. Come here. Yeah, so that does absolutely nothing. At least we figured out how the keybinds are supposed to work now. Okay, so that did nothing to the boss. And I was just thrown away. If this was any other boss, I would just say I go away and come back to this later. Because I'm clearly missing a mechanic or something that I haven't unlocked yet. But I know that I need to get past this to progress. So what now? Does anyone have any ideas? I'm all ears for any recommendation. I'm gonna check my inventory for key items. Ring of Command. Reduces cooldowns of all abilities of your summons. Okay. Because I started it and I want to finish it, Mag. Hi, Lutzebuts. Lutzebuts is a official Mario Kart Wii speedrunner now. I saw him today beat the game or the cup in 1 hour, 28 minutes and 45 seconds, which puts him in the top 300 worldwide. Hi, honey. Hi, Mark. Could it be an environmental thing? Lure the boss and trap, maybe? I mean, I can try to hit the buildings. Oh, yeah, maybe we can make the boss dive into the towers. Let me just check if I... No, okay. Let's have a look what else we have. That's all our crafting stuff. We have stagger resistance. I mean, there's not really a skill tree per se. Wait, this is... Oh, that's one-handed and that's two-handed. Yeah, yeah. This is deemed a ranged weapon? Wait. Okay, but it doesn't seem that I can... Oh. I can, but it takes tons of flux. And then it just does nothing anymore. Okay. But that's good to know. Flux regen. Plant weapon damage. Technomancy damage. Oh. Light. Technomancy, plant weapons, health regen, plant armor, agility. Restores flux, that's a mana potion. Plus strength, plant armor, max health, sharp weapon damage, breathing, shield, no, your armor rating, and then just healing in mana potions. That's so weird. So let me find my main weapon again. And this mess. It's not the Kamas. Where are you? Here. My lacerators. And then let's just go back there and let's see if we maybe actually can destroy the towers. Because I certainly cannot destroy them with my weapons. But maybe the worm itself can help. Like there's not even any impact when I try to interact with them. Yeah, it came out last weekend. It came out last Friday, basically. Or do I make a tasty breakfast? do errands and lunch later. I mean, I personally prefer to start my day with breakfast. Oh, and it is like I said, it just goes through the building. But apparently if it goes through the building, it doesn't deal damage. We still get the animation. Okay, that's good to know, I suppose. But it's also nice to know that you got all of your stuff done and then can enjoy your breakfast as a, oh cool, as a reward. The camera is so good in this. Come out. I mean, it didn't do the thing I was looking out for. But typically everything just clips through anything in this game. There's probably some obtuse thing, like you just have to hit its face with a projectile while it's crawling on the floor to stun it for 2 seconds to land a hit or something. But that would be incredibly weird again, because your ammo is incredibly limited, and so is your flux, which is effectively your mana. Like, there has to be another way that I can deal with this. Oh, come on. At least we know this works now. Are you done? Such a fun boss fight. Oh, are you going in circles again? Yep. Like, I also can't hold on to it like any of the other giant things like this, where I can just hit F and then suddenly I'm stuck to its side. How fun is this? No, I can't. That's what I was just trying to elaborate on. Like, I'm trying to spam the interact button when I'm close to it, and it just doesn't do anything. What it does also seems completely random. Like it was doing with the first attempt we had pretty regularly an attack where it was flying through the air and shooting projectiles at me, which it hasn't done in any subsequent attempts. It just keeps slithering around now and shooting its laser. Wait, is it just not dealing any damage anymore? Okay. So I guess it's a distance thing? If I'm far enough away, the laser still visually hits me, but doesn't actually deal any damage? Or it's just bugging out in general and the laser isn't doing any damage anymore. Hey, maybe that's another explanation. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to do something against something, but the game is just bugged. Let me just try to restart the game mid-boss fight. I mean, I know the game doesn't save anything anyway, so we're just going to be restarting at the orange homunculus anyway. Hi. Goodbye. And where are you now? There you are. Oh, that's the tower that I'm at. Oh, it still hits me. Cool. So if it goes through the building, it doesn't matter. So it was probably just bugged earlier. Is this the twister? Oh yeah, we haven't seen that one in a while either. Is this just going to clip through the building as well? Yes, it is. Of course. And it just suddenly disappears. No despawn, nothing. Oh, it lagged. The floor's breaking again. Like if I could sit, I would just sit. All I can do is crouch. No, the climbing ability has not been a thing since the tutorial. With the exception of the other Leviathan from yesterday. That was just a taxi. Okay, let's see if we can break the laser again. Maybe it's just a distance thing. Well, time to get coffee. That's one of your conundrums solved, I suppose. And when you're already getting up to get coffee, your breakfast isn't that far away either anymore. You're already in the kitchen anyway, right? Oh, is this the attack I was looking for? It is. Okay, but it's not even shooting at me, it's shooting somewhere else. And blocking doesn't do anything either, it looks like. Can I make you shoot the tower? I mean, we were pretty close. This is so dumb. Yeah, probably. Yeah, again, if only this was playing as well as Shadow of the Colossus does. This would all be a lot less awkward. Isn't Shadow of the Colossus similar to Wind Waker in that when you do a new game plus, you get more lore? Or am I mixing things up? In Time Attack? Oh, okay. Yay, invisible walls. We love those. Especially when the world is just cut off like this. And they just said, no, we don't need floor textures anymore. Would you like to fight the named? Six or seven playthroughs. Okay, was that the original or the remake? Okay. This reminded me of the MGRR opening. Oh, we have a winner amongst us. Wanted to get platinum for it and you had to max out stamina, which took that many playthroughs. Huh. Okay, I see the edge of the world already. So we're gonna hit another, yep, there we go, another invisible wall. In before there's like another like key item in this game that I need to get to like hook onto the enemy or something. Like a hook shot from Zelda games or something similar. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh, now I can... What? So So I was walking on sunshine and then we just fell into the building anyway. Well, this is not helping. Apparently I take no falling damage on here. Let's see what we can maybe have here. Nothing at the top. There's something inside. A whole load of nothing. Well, oh, we have graphical glitches, I suppose. I am pretty much out of ideas, honestly. Can try to go to the fat building again. There's the edge of the world once more. Nada. Now the orb just despawns. And the boss aggro's. The boss under the sand. Can we take away that torch? Thank you. Is the boss anywhere? Oh, there you are. Oh, this one does damage through buildings. But it also doesn't hit buildings. And it's also just clipping through them. I don't know what to do. This just seems mega dumb. The only other thing that we could maybe try is to talk to the handler again. And see if they have a tip. Because we went through the anomaly. And see the Wormlord now. Maybe the handler has something to say. So Twitch is again not loading streams when they start, and instead just giving me the offline image. That's cool. Love to see that. There we are. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know what else we could do. I mean, there's of course this... No, but the other area we went to yesterday already as well, where we fought the samurai boss. Did I spawn under the floor? Apparently I did. Just random death. What if we go through this again? Okay, now it's... Oh, it just appears once I'm far enough away. What's here? You are tanky as shit, holy fuck. Even though I have a incredible berserk going right now. I have already waited so long. Or do you mean like how to beat the end? Just wait a few years for the boss to die of old age. I mean, before I let it come to that, I'm just gonna Google how to deal with Wormlord. Pretty sure I saw people ask for help for that boss on the Steam community forums anyway. Okay, we have an elevator. Oh, and there's an item. Time to call the elevator down again. If I can. They also had a patch note yesterday that read something to the effect of preventing players from falling through elevators when spamming jump. And I felt personally attacked because the one time that we fell through an elevator yesterday was when I hit the jump button a single time. There was no spamming involved. Like, I touched the jump button on accident and we fell through an elevator. Which costed like 5 minutes or something. Because it was one of the endlessly long elevators. Whose purpose I have yet to understand. Move. Is this just a shortcut? Oh yes, this is just a shortcut. Okay, so this is a waste of time. But I guess we got armor. We got bad armor. Okay. So why? What? Okay, I guess we found another glitch how to fall through an elevator. Just walk against the wall. I mean, in this case, it was actually good. Yeah, but they can do that differently. They don't need to have me sit in an elevator for 3 minutes with nothing to show for it. Other than having the game lag like shit because they can't do loading screens and rather want you to have like 3 seconds of your game just freezing instead. And then the lighting changes drastically as well at the same time. It's just all very poorly implemented, in my opinion. And now our character also suddenly forgot the ability to pull itself up on ledges. Again, we also forgot the ability to climb from the very get-go. I mean, not that I'm going to achieve anything here. The wormlot thing is what we need to do to progress. I was just hoping that there was maybe something alternative here that might give me some idea or something to deal with it. I also need to pee. I'm gonna be right back. I am back. Okay. What do? I mean, I could try to create like a magic damage build and use something like this. I was on the toilet, I told you. And use something like the staff to maybe try to actually deal damage. Like I just shot it earlier, I didn't see if it did any damage. Hi, Mando. Good morning. And I already tried the bow. The bow dealt literally no damage to this. This is so fucking dumb.
Nice.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, we're gonna do that again. Well, I guess we run. Okay, so it does work? This looks bugged out. What? Okay. He's in slow-mo now. Yeah, but I don't know what I did different to before. I just, again, hit F. Like, I just spammed it. Did I need to hit him at, like, a proper slot or something? Like, does he have, like, a certain point of its body? What? This is so weird and so underwhelming. What? And also, why is he like floating? Yeah, he has like 2 or 3 spots where he doesn't have like bone legs. Right. Okay, I'm far enough away, he doesn't deal damage. Isn't this fun? Isn't this exciting? Isn't this all you wanted from your boss fights? How many bosses have we fought now? We have this thing, we have the samurai from yesterday, we have the floating skeleton from yesterday. Oh, hi. We had the tutorial boss. Area's unstable. What? Okay. What else? We had the golem, I guess, in the overworld area. Like the only fight out of those which I would say were actually kind of interesting was actually the first boss. And I don't know how the first boss plays now that they have seemingly replaced its animations with something different. I just teleported somewhere else. Like, I just need to be far away and hit F. I don't need to be close. I just need to be far away and then it works. Because I just teleport. And now he's just floundering through the air again. This looks so broken. This doesn't look intended. Out. There you are. Okay. We run. Oh, we're far enough away. Oh, you're gonna do your white balls now, aren't you? Yep. More? Oh, are you done? I can't see shit. Camera is not cooperating. Goodbye. Ah! Yeet! Yep. Who made the comparison to Spider-Man at the start? Because that's how it feels. Like he just gets pulled onto the enemy from miles away. You did, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to bring that back to the orange thing first. Let's do that before I get my perk stolen. And the lack of draw distance. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look as bad here because they don't have to draw anything, because most of this is just a skybox. But yeah, especially the very start was incredibly rough. Just a whole load of nothing. Essence absorbed. Good. This just sounds good. This is just more life leech, which I don't think we need. This was prevent... No, let's just get the... I mean, alternatively, we could get a fourth. We could actually just get dual wield mastery, which would also just increase our damage pretty significantly, which would mean we also heal more. And I'm not feeling like I'm getting staggered that much. Let's just add these for now. Then if we get more, we can do the upgrade to Berserker, so we have a chance to resist stagger stuff. Where do you bring me? I did not try to summon a homunculus. Wait, we just come back to... Oh god, all the frames are gone. Wait, so we just... Huh? Okay, so that's the shortcut to the other homunculus. But this is also the very same area with the same enemies. So I guess we just go back to the other homunculus through the shortcut we opened earlier. Also keep in mind there's an enemy here. Yep, hi. Okay, can we get stamina? Thank you. The lifesteal is so ridiculous. It's like, oh, we lost half our health? No problem. Just hit the enemy twice and we have it back. No need to waste stamina for parrying or blocking. Just attack and heal. If I'm actually getting the dumb timing down. I mean, I dealt with what was in the anomaly now, so maybe my... Why is the torch not doing anything? Wait, there we are. Maybe my handler will have something to say now. Or can I do something here which we couldn't before? No, there's still an item on the other side, but I don't see how to get there. Oh, now I can see your health bar. That's cool. How can you be so tanky? Holy shit. The floating boys are here. Oh, but the plague boys are here though. Hi, K-Jack. What do you have? Good morning. What? You have nothing to say to me? It's been rough. We've already fallen through elevators again. We've fallen through the world a few times. We actually fell through the floor after teleporting somewhere. We just defeated a boss that was incredibly mega dumb and boring. And now I don't know what the game wants me to do. I have no idea. Like, I defeated that boss that opened a portal, but the portal just brought me back to where I came from. And she pointed me to the anomaly, which I went into, which is where I defeated said boss. And nothing happened. So I'm actually without any idea of what to do now. Like, she isn't even acknowledging what we did. What if I just go back? Okay, this thing is still in the middle there. What if I go through it again and maybe hope when we do it the second time we get somewhere different, because maybe it just bugged out. The other portal isn't respawning, so that definitely puts a heavy doubt on my theory. Because this probably means they just relocated the asset from there to here. Let's see. Yeah, it's literally just putting me in the exact same spot again. Is there something else in the desert that I have to go to? Is there another spot that we can interact with now that we couldn't before? Is the other worm maybe gone now from here? Now that we defeated the worm in the Shadow Realm? Allowing us to do something we couldn't before? Oh. Twitch is saying no to my stream again. It seems we have recovered. What is working is my build. Like, as long as I can find something head on, and it's not absolutely overpowered, we can just out-heal any damage we receive, which is cool because Berserker makes it so that the more damage we take, the more damage we deal. Yeah, we're dropping again. But everything is fine. CPU, GPU, memory, Ethernet. Nothing is maxed. So Twitch is just probably shitting the bed again. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind that not everyone is streaming to the same servers. Like, based on my location, I'm streaming to a certain ingest station of Twitch in Germany. And there's just nothing I can see on my PC which is bottlenecking whatever's happening right now. So either it's the servers of Twitch itself or it's my ISP having problem with routing my packages. Both of which I sadly have no control over. And even if I wanted, I couldn't upgrade my internet connection with the ISP I'm at the moment because they simply don't offer more. The only thing I could do is get like 2 megabits per second up more for 14 euros more per month, but that's a trade I'm not willing to take. Yeah, this is the same spot that I came from earlier. I mean, I certainly don't see the worm on this side. So maybe I wasn't wrong. Maybe the purpose of the Mirage was to defeat the worm. So that we can proceed somewhere else here now, which we couldn't before. Like this spot. Because the worm would just eat us. Can we get up here somewhere? Oh wait, no, this is where we came from. But the worm is gone. Oh, we have another enemy stuck in the wall. That's also something that was in like 5 different patch notes where they said, hey, we fixed this. But it's not fixed, I guess. Oh god. I hate you. Okay, but I have not been here before. This is new for me. So I guess we're making progress. Hello? Oh, that's a very good random shuffle hit by Spotify. Ring of Exceeding Talent and another Handler Concoction. That's really good. What? +3 to all stats? I think we're gonna switch out one of the lifesteal rings. That's really good. So left is minor. Right, because bottom is left, okay. Okay, so this is actually progress. Is there anything else? There is something else. Your neck is hiding secrets. A shield. It's weird that I can't talk to any of these. I would have expected to have, again, at least one NPC that would actually talk to me. Okay, I came from here. I ran into this guy. So I guess we continue here. And I have a quick look at the shield we picked up. Regal Radiance. Even the video doesn't have any frame rate. Increases your strength and constitution attribute based on your intelligence attribute. Blinds all nearby enemies, and if they resist the blind, instead it dazes them, reducing their attack power by 20. Costs more flux than I have. Oh. Cutscene. Are we gonna see the horse boy again? Oh no.
Things have been set in motion that can never be explained. An eternal rain is coming our way. Remember to trust your blade. You will need it more than ever.
How random was that? Shit's bad. Hit stuff. End of dialogue. Your leg is dead. You're supposed to fall over. I also still feel this whole system is very poorly implemented and just not adding anything useful to the combat. Okay, so what now? Oh, item. Oh, there's another big boy. Taskmaster. Did I just get a flail or a... Oh, can't open inventory right now. Is it because you saw me? Why am I not healing? Why am I not attacking either? Hello, game. Okay, cool. I could never get a combo attack going and my healing potion didn't go through. I guess we die. No, it does have very little color, Stormy. Oh god, this is so bad. I have to walk for like a good 5 minutes now to get back to where we were. Like the most color this game has is coming from my headgear. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I die. Oh no, I don't die. Okay. Oh, there was an item up there that I missed. Shame. Let's get it. Ginkgo leaves, okay. Good, and now we just randomly run through this desert again, hoping to find the point where we died earlier. Because I don't remember. But I guess if I go back to... Yeah, this looks good. Just, I think these are the stairs. Yep, okay. Make sure we are not aggroing the big red boy. Wherever he might... Oh, there he is. Oh, he saw us. Well, I guess we run. There are more than one. Okay. Hi. I hope you don't mind the company I brought. Okay, can I... Nope, enemies here. Okay, can I put this down? With hostiles nearby. Are there still hostiles nearby? Supposedly. Oh boy. That would have been a disaster. I'm glad it didn't come to that. I just want to put my Mirage down. Finally, okay, so if we die now, it's fine. Because we're gonna respawn right here. Good. Let's eat one of these. And then let's see where we want to be. So there are more items here. Also, once we get to a proper checkpoint next, I need to remember to visit the handler, because we should be able to get Mark V equipment upgrades now. Which means we have more socket slots for our gems, which means we get more stats. Which is basically the equivalent to leveling up in this game, because you can't level up your character. Oh, getting slightly claustrophobic. The ceiling is coming closer. And we have a loading screen. There, finally. Where are we going? Lighting change. Oh. Frames. All the frames. Hey, we got something a bit orange. Ah! There you are. Beautiful. Back to block and... Wait, where am I? What's the teleportation point to click on to go back here? Is this another point where I'm not getting a fast travel option? Hi, nerd. Like, we had all of these before. We had Deluge, we had Asylum. I'm pretty sure we had Upper Blocks, we had Uranopolis. We had Machinarium, we had Desert Mirage. Wait, is this anomaly now? I think it is. Yes, okay. Good. Let's try to upgrade our stuff. I'm glad Camero's getting his breakfast though. Very good. Handler synchronization 100%. Okay. So if the game would let me scroll up, we could upgrade our stuff. Okay. What the fuck is happening? It needs 2 upgrade modules each, and I only have 9, so I can't upgrade everything. So let's prioritize the weapon. Then I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, there we go, everything but our pants. Good, then I would like more strength. Oh, +3, yes, accept. Can I craft +1, +2? Oh, I can also make upgrade modules. Okay, so we can actually upgrade everything. So we can upgrade the pants too. Okay, and then about the crystals. Okay, we have another +2 strength thing here. This is actually a fully released game, but it plays like beta testing. Oh, we can get crystals that have 4% leech instead of only 2%. Okay, let's make some of these. And then let's make some of these. Okay, we embed crystals. We do this, 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 and this. For now, you get this. Beautiful. Do we have anything else I want to replace here? We have max health points. Yeah, we can definitely replace those. So you get another strength, and I guess we can also just add another constitution. Good. Then, since we can, let's just make another of these, and then put that in. There we go. So now even with our ring that we removed, where we had 5% less life leech, we have more than made up for that now. Hi, Mr. Finch. There's your hydrate. Thank you very much. Now, wait, is there? I don't think there's really anything else that makes sense to upgrade right now. I guess we could also craft more crystals to put in and replace the weaker crystals, but I don't see a reason for that at the moment. Let's just see what we can do in terms of progression now. We've actually got quite the significant power boost just now already. So what do we do here? First of all, is the item. I want to pick up item. Okay. This looks like another boss arena. And there's something behind it. Can we just walk around this? No, this looks bad. Is that another eye? Okay. Do we get a third calibration? Oh, we just have shit floating in the air. Love that. Any rope? Well, that was funny. I was just pushed to the side. But that's not intended anyway, I suppose. So let's just go into the arena, I guess. Unless there's something on this side. Wait, this looks different now. It didn't look like that before. Oh boy. Maybe it was good that I died. Oh, now you're floating. Now you're not standing.
Well, well, you made it through. As much as I hate to elevate your spiteful existence to the height of the truth, this is where we are now. Ever since you've joined us, all you've done is fulfill the goals of that.
I can't look at my screen when the... Okay.
The mundane pursuit of tasks is all you know. And this crusade against that apostate filth at the gate is just a backdrop to your performance. Yet the anomaly is a blessing I will not let slip out of my hands. For it is instrumental in aiding the God Emperor. Noble is he, and eternal.
All the dialogue in this game makes no sense, because it is pretending as if we had relationships with people we have not, and as if there was actually something happening, which it isn't.
And definitely not you, a dog that obeys by reflex instead of will. Now, we both know you never quite die, so you'll at least find out what an eternity of pain is made of. Good thing you have no name. Those make for the best martyrs. Absolution.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's another lot of damage. Okay, a lot of shit happens. And he's dead. Such boss fight. I turned the music off because the music in this game is utterly boring. Like, there is no proper music in this from what we've experienced so far, so I just decided to have Spotify playing in the background today. Yeah. Hi. Goodbye. Greater ionization fluid. Oh no, a dead end. Well. And that enemy just teleported. Not intended. Hey, I'm trying to hit you. Can I put my thing down here? No. I mean, honestly, the boss didn't even look like much. It was just random bullet hell in a game not designed for something like that. And that's an NPC we talked to before who was like, hey, I don't like it to talk to you, by the way. And now he pretended as if he was like watching over us the whole time, interacting with different things. That was never the case. Like, there are barely any NPCs you can talk to in this game. And those that do just monologue at you and say things that sound important. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, indeed. There was a boss like that in Elden Ring. He also just had a lot to say and then just fell over dead once you breathed at him. Oh, okay. We stand at the edge and suddenly we're falling. Interesting. Had no transition or anything, just jump cut from standing to it to floating in midair. Yes, look at the universes inside of me. This helmet is making this work. Hey, I recognize those. That's another of the NPCs that monologued on us. Why do we have so many close-ups of our helmet? What? Why? Yeah, but all of the helmets in this game are closed. You wouldn't even see any facial features or anything. It would just be a helmet. And the game is also ignoring the setting. Oh, and she just disappeared. The setting where I told it that the music should have no volume. It might be over, Katie. Hi. It's a lot of gibberish. Hey, it's not over. Yeah, but we're... Oh, that needed to be something that I do, to walk to that terminal for 2 seconds. They're basically, oh, they're doing bad things. Please use this terminal to teleport the thing to where they can't do bad things with it. Hey, and it's our friend we've seen 2 times before, who was just always looking at us menacingly. Which at least one person has called a Berserk reference. And he made black for us in the white void. So I guess I can choose either. Either go to the terminal or go to him. Okay, I'm doing a 1-minute poll. Orb or pillar? Where do we go? And a hydrate in the meanwhile. We are orb, we go home to orb. Well, let's see what the poll says. But this would probably be a fitting choice, right? Just have the orbs meet. Like an eclipse. But we can also try to expand our comfort zone and explore different things. Not just stick with what we know. Wait, 4 votes for orb versus, I don't know how many for pillar. Okay, orb it is. Wait, why are there so many items here? Is this not the same area? Oh no, it does look different.
Good to see a familiar face. I must admit, I am no more aware of what is really taking place than I was before this turn of events. I believe there is a... I am afraid I will be of much more use to you in this state, and I'm not quite... I did, however, learn something. While being transported, I noticed a certain vermilion branching structure buffering this. Whatever effect a vermilion structure has, we must be very careful. I believe it has access to base reality. I don't know if it is fear or excitement.
Okay, so basically she's saying she's useless and the only thing is that there is a red building and the red building is dangerous. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can now only travel to, I guess, where we are now and nowhere, so we have crossed a point of no return, it looks like. Well, let's get all of those tasty items. Oh yeah, I can also do this again. Yeah, so they pulled a Dark Souls 3 here with the Forbidden Graves, I guess. Just put us back into the hub in a different time period. I guess we can check on YouTube later what the other choice would have done. If we followed the knight instead. Okay, can't climb. Vermilion Mercury. Oh, just another Edge of the World thing. Cool, I guess. Oh, there's something floating in the distance there. Looks like a little hut. In the nether. Or maybe it's just foliage. Okay, I guess we need to go there. They're leaving me not a lot of choice. Oh, but I see more items. They all seem inconsequential. But hey, maybe something interesting is hidden here somewhere. But so far, it's just random crafting components. which just makes all of this feel pretty pointless. No enemies, no nothing. Oh. There's actually an enemy now. Where did you come from? Okay. Okay, can we put those away? Thank you. Ha! Item. Okay. More crafting stuff. Ah, there are enemies up here. Maybe one of them jumped down. That did very little damage. I was expecting to take way more from that hit. Okay, I'm getting potions. Something, I guess. Anything up here? Trees. Nope. I guess we go down. Well, I guess it's time to just walk towards whatever that is. Was oh god, okay. No progress here, I think. Hi, dice. Wait, what? What are you referring to? What did I say? Oh, okay. I see. I'm watching without audio too, and I can heal myself as well. Can we get through here? Partially. Did they take the ladders away, or can I use it to get back up here? Looks ladderless. Well, let's hope we can get past this then. Nope, we can't. Cool. So we walk all the way around. Nice design. Because we wasted like 10 minutes for nothing, really. Just a few crafting components that we are probably not even going to use for anything. But I see another item. Oh. My pinky's also getting tired of having to hold down shift the whole time to sprint. That's not what I wanted to do. Can we switch weapons, please? Are you using your shield for anything ever? No? Okay. It's a shield that's bigger than me. But it's just decoration, I suppose. Oh god. Look at this arm. Can't even do anything about it. Okay, then let's pick this up and then go around to pick this up and then we go up there. To maybe actually make progress. I'm just hoping that one of these is actually not going to be crafting materials, but actually like armor or weapons or an amulet or a ring or I don't know, something more useful. Nope, but it's all just potions and crafting materials. Oh, there's another item that I just saw on the pillar there, but I'm not gonna... Oh no, it's just reflection anyway. Let's talk to our checkpoint. There we are. Wait, this is where we want to be, right? Not this. Yeah, this is where I started walking out towards to. Item. More potions. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Wait. There. Okay. And I see enemies. I still don't know what lacerate does. But I don't really have a choice, like I can't change it on the weapon either. So I guess we just got to deal with it. I'd assume it would be applying like a bleeding debuff or something, but I can't really tell if that's what it does. I mean, half of the time we don't even have the health bar of enemies on the screen because the camera just decides to put them somewhere else. Huh. I'm still not really sure where the game wants me to go. I just find more items, which means I haven't been to where I am. Which is something, I suppose. Well, I found a hole, but this seems to be not where we want to be. Oh. This looks promising, maybe? Maybe not. Game, tell me where you want me to be. Give me something. This completely randomly running around without having any clue is just not fun. Open world doesn't mean plank someone into a world with no means to tell what to do or where to go. Especially if it is designed as linear as this is. It's like they pretend they have an open world, but they really want you to do very specific things in a very specific order. You just have to accidentally do it right, I guess. What if we go here? Does this work? This looks like it should work. I see enemies. That's a good sign. Oh, his leg just yeeted away. It's so weird, like the colors just keep randomly changing. Like the red turns to brown sometimes and then back to red. Like as if the game couldn't decide which shader to use. Do we want saturation? Do we not? No, it's actually the game. Oh, hi. Like here as well, the orange just became almost gray and then it became orange again. There we go. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why is that happening? Like, I can't even reproduce it properly. It just happens. Maybe it's to do with the absolutely abysmal frame rate that we're getting in this area. It just seems random. I can't tell you. I was trying to see if it has to do with my camera movement or something, but it really was just weird. No, it is when I touch the floor, isn't it? After a jump. Yep. It's whenever I land on the floor, the game just turns gray. I remember this was also in the patch notes. Like a few days ago, they had a patch note about this. That they fixed this. I can remember there was something in one of the patch notes about the screen turning gray or something. Yeah, it is in the patch notes from the 16th of March, 3 days ago. Fixed an issue where screen would flash gray on landing. I guess we found an area where it wasn't fixed. Yeah, elevator floor glitches are fixed, but we still fall through. Movement is fixed, but we still fall through. Gray filter is fixed, but it still happens. And again, it might be that they fixed it in other scenarios. And given that they are also only a team of 3, it makes sense that they wouldn't, especially with the amount of fixes that they're pushing out, that they wouldn't be able to test them thoroughly. To say, hey, I made a change in the code and this fixes it in this instance where I can reproduce it. But then, of course, they probably don't have the infrastructure and the manpower behind properly testing those fixes before they go out. So it might very well just be a case of, okay, the scenario where they tested it, it is fixed now, but in other scenarios, it's still broken. I also don't know what I picked up in there. I just picked it up and then just run away. And I don't know if it was important or not. Do I have something in my key item backpack? Oh, we have a perk essence. Oh yeah, because we beat a boss earlier. First try that just died. There we go. Did we get the other abilities by now? No, they're just blocked and I don't know how or why. Maybe they just don't exist. Maybe those are just placeholders for an update. Okay, can we go to the other side here? No? And this is where we came from, right? Oh no, this is where we came from. Oh, but this is a shortcut. So I guess this means we have to find a way to progress here. Somehow, somewhere. Let me just hug the wall. Was there something else in here? does not look like it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a corpse. I thought that might have been an... Oh! Oh! There's something here. There's a hole in the floor. I guess I maybe was intended to fall down there when trying to pick up the item. Getting flashbacks from the mines where we met the rider for the first time. Come here. Such an enticing battle. The enemies just keep standing there. Oh, a sharp molar. That's actually good. Just standing there and lets me hit the feet. No. Why is my belt empty? Where did all of my potions go? I mean, I have 50 of those. But I'm surprised my less... Why did you eat one? And why does it say 3 on the right-hand side now and 4 on the left-hand side? Good. This is our shortcut. So using a homunculus would be a waste. Are you going to fight back? Oh, you are. But it's not of any use. This is an elevator in other parts of the game. They just use the same model for a platform that's not elevating. Stop. Oh, he tried to use the shield for something there, but he tried to use it to hit me. And not to actually use it to protect himself. Okay, do we go up the stairs or do we go in here? Let's go in here. Okay, there's a lever. Does this... Oh, this looks like another boss room thing. No? Well, it did something, I guess. Somewhere. Do you move now? Do you go down? No? Well. I guess we go up the stairs. Oh, they keep reusing the platform here. Okay. Hi. The frame rate is so incredibly bad. Like I get sub 30 FPS here and it just feels like I'm walking through water the whole time. Again, I was playing this on triple-digit FPS when it came out. Oh, the stream looks even worse. Like, holy shit. At least the preview looks incredibly bad. I mean, it looks awful in the preview. It looks like you actually get like 10 FPS or something around that. Let me just do this. And see if that helps in any way. The preview still looks mega bad. And let me actually have a look at this stream itself. Now it looks good without an enemy. There we go. And now it just slows down. It actually looks worse in my preview than it is on stream, but it's still bad. My attacks do nothing. There we go. Okay, we got another checkpoint. Wait, but why can't I fast travel to this? Game, come on. I'm running into it and it's not noticing me. Come here. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I missed some items. I don't understand these enemies. They heal, but then they just fall apart when they hit like a third of their health again. It's like I'm not killing them by depleting their health, they just explode. Now we depleted the HP bar, actually. Oh, come on, and now we fell down. Oop, pulled up. Okay, can we do this? Come on. There we go. Wait, is this a... No. When I came down from there, this... Oh! What do you do? Like, I'm just pulling levers and I don't know if they actually do anything. Again, not getting any feedback. Like, they might do nothing, or they might do something and I don't know what they do. Is anything gonna happen, or are we just going to continuously run through corridors with the same enemies over and over that don't pose a challenge in any way, shape or form until we get to the next bad boss? No, I guess we got another of these. And again, I can't travel anywhere. Really? What's the purpose then? Are they just respawn points? Is the game really telling me, hey, this is over, you don't have any need to come back here anymore ever, and you don't want to go back to your handler right now, you have to do whatever you're doing with what you have, even though everything you're finding is just upgrade material that you basically have no use for, because if you would go back to your handler, you would have to walk through all of this again. Like, what? Like, it would make sense if I could use this to teleport back to the handler and then back up here. But as it stands, like, why? I can't upgrade anything with this stuff anyhow. Hi, Oclears. How can I help with that? Oh. Vermilion Mirage. Oh, I guess there are more enemies now. Oh, it's 2 of them, okay. I'm stuck, I can't do anything. There we go. Okay. Oh, 1 is down. Okay. Second is down. Another cutscene. We're getting a lot of cutscenes today. One after the other. Toss him in the bath. Oh, we got a big boy.
Everything's changing. And you will always be too late.
Where did our subtitles go? I can't understand a word you're saying.
What's been set in motion will forever be out of your grasp.
It keeps giving me the impression the game wants me to do something. Okay, we have lots of homunculi now. Also, how did my presence here change any of this? I just slapped 2 random enemies that were standing in this arena. This is so bad. Everything loading in one layer after another. And now we're just looking at halls. Can I do anything? No. Okay, we're just looking at halls now. Oh, another flash. What was that? Why? And this is the start of the game.
Nice.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Like, this is basically from the intro cinematic. I am horse now. Well, if that was how it was. Hi, Shaman. I guess we beat the game. I guess that was the final boss. Those 2 random enemies that we just one first try killed. Oh, this was a Kickstarter. Okay. Hi, Prosti. What if I do this now? Is it just gonna put me in the middle of the million? It's just gonna put me right before the boss again. With my potions depleted that I used. We can have a look at that next, I suppose. I can also turn the music back on. Yeah, okay. So there's not even like a new game plus or anything. Which is interesting because, again, there's this whole part of the ability window that's locked without any indication. The perks, like I basically was able to unlock 4 perks and then upgrade one of them. I mean, we did manage to get the stuff upgraded to the final level. This is such a weird thing. I guess we can check out what the other ending is with the horse on YouTube. Bleak, Faith, Skull, Rider, ending. Okay. Asmongold did a 7 days ago. Please don't play this. I'm actually not sure if this is the ending, as the game has no achievements and the game crashed at the end of the cutscene. Oh, there's a boss we didn't see. Is this another boss? Oh no, that's this. Okay. That's the ending we just got. Okay, it's all bosses and ending, not all bosses and all endings. Secret boss, secret ending. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let me turn this off. Let me turn this on. I don't know why there's no audio coming through. Oh, there we are. Where's my preview? OBS? There we are. So this is... Why does he have an oxygen meter? Why is he drowning? What? It looks like the potion didn't even do much. I was also using Berserker. Okay. Not drowning anymore. Hi, Jess. I'm glad you added that emote to give your message the punch it needed, Tove. I don't know. What could you do to your pinky while you're sleeping to make it hurt or unusable? I don't know. Like typically when I have that problem, it's because, or when I had that problem was when I was climbing or when I was going to the gym and was overexerting my fingers with the bells, like with the bars. Do you pick your nose with your pinky, Jess? They're basically just teleports. Oh, you did. Nice. You are nose. True. It's the smallest finger, so it can go deeper. Okay. I didn't think nose picking would be about depth, but today I learned. Oh, he's drowning again. Lack of oxygen. Okay, so far it's all just been running through random areas with a timer because of the oxygen and trying to find a ball to run to. Which I can imagine would have been incredibly frustrating if we would have done this without knowing where to go. So I would like to extend a big and warm thank you to everyone who voted orb in the poll earlier, so we didn't have to go through this. And instead just had to slap a few nondescript enemies to get to the credits. We're getting such insanely bigger teams lately and got demoted to Diamond 1 because 0-8 top Cyan. That's rough. We just finished the game, Jess. We're just looking at an alternative ending, and no, I don't like it. I can't explain to you what the story is either, Mega Man. Things happen, and you kill things and make things stop happening, but in the end more happens than ever would have happened if you didn't do anything. Ah, there we go. Unknown. That's a thing I thought about a while back, is how to properly do ranked performance evaluation in team-based games. Because it might not matter how good you are if you just get into a team of 5 with 4 people that do not pull their weight at all. You get punished for that and you get demoted. And the other way around too. You could also have people in your team that do nothing, but you still manage to win and they get rewarded for that. And people then raise or fall in the ranks accordingly. And I know that Bleak has systems in place that allows them to... Oh god, this was such an enthralling boss fight. Wait, he just gets put back into this area to do the other ending anyway? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. But it does look very much... Oh no, there is something different. The loot indicator in the cutscene. Okay, there was the same problem with the scene loading without the shader before as well. But this time you can't even see horse. I mean, maybe there at the top there you can see the snout a bit, if you know that it's there. Yeah, you can see horse. Things happen. Horse rides. Shrimp. Oh, it's Ganon taking Zelda from Hyrule Castle. Okay, so he's running from giant shrimp. Okay. Oh, that's us, probably. And just clipping through the cape. Again, no undertitle, no subtitles, and I didn't understand a word. He just seemed happy. He was laughing. Okay, I guess that's the other ending. Not that that's really helping us in any way. Yeah, either setting up a sequel or a DLC. That's weird. Can we get music again, please, Spotify? And thank you. Thank you. Good. That's that done. That means I can also remove this text. Remove. I mean, if it was a Kickstarter, we could maybe have a look at their stretch goals. Maybe there is something like that in there. Yeah. The game balance is completely out of whack, and it has been from the beginning. Okay, I have found the Kickstarter page. So, what did we do? So they had... they have raised 30,000 US dollars, 32,000. And what was their goal? Oh, their goal was just 30,000. So even if there were stretch goals, they would probably not have been much. What? Forsaken is going to release on PS4 and Xbox the moment we have the resources to do so. It's at the top of our priorities with bug fixes. We cannot give an accurate estimate at this moment of when that would be, but a few months after a PC release could possibly be the date. What? They think they can get a Xbox, maybe, but also a PlayStation 4 release a few months after releasing the game on PC? Okay. I mean, given how the game is currently on PC, I would doubt that it would even be approved for listing in the PS Store or in the Xbox, whatever their online market equivalent is. At baseline, there's an estimated 30 plus hours of content. Playtime 19 hours, by the way. A deep class system. There is no class system in this game. And a procedural AI system that ensures that no playthrough is ever the same? What does this mean? Procedural AI system that ensures no playthrough is the same? Okay, let's see what they actually plan to do, and let's see what they delivered on. Because I can't see what they wrote in here to be reflected in the finished game. Maybe not the same items appear everywhere at the same time, but 99.99% of all the items that appear anywhere are just crafting materials for crystals and potions. The equipment are random drops from enemies, excluding boss weapons, where every boss just drops their weapon. It's a labyrinth, blah, blah, blah. Strong sense of curiosity about the path not taken. Well, the problem is the path not taken is just another path to somewhere you've already been to, in most cases as well. What? By offering unique and compelling content in every area, I can't say I have found any such content. Having said that, the world employs both vast open areas, yeah, we have big empty deserts, for example, and more linear openness in Metroidvania fashion. Do they know what this word means? There's no such thing. The only thing that had prevented me from progressing anywhere was not having beaten certain bosses. There were no mechanical obstacles for which I needed to first acquire said abilities or whatever to get past a certain point. It was always just, have you killed this thing? Oh, if you have killed this thing or pulled this lever, then okay, you can go here now. Blah, 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 blah. In this world, there are a few havens for the Forsaken, and these are generally outposts which serve as bases of various complexities and utility to recover from journeys and prepare for more. Where are those? I haven't found any of them. Like, the only thing that we have is the single NPC sitting in block 6147 or whatever the number was that can upgrade our equipment and craft gems. That's it. Anything else that we found where there were other NPCs, there was no way to interact with them in any way. There was maybe one NPC in some of them that was monologuing at us while not saying anything, while all they just said, we don't know what's happening. We couldn't accept a simple, mundane combat system. Your combat system is left click, left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. While strafing around the enemy. It's not responsive. Like, it feels all the time as if I'm constrained with my character. And again, they say it's supported through a class system. There is no class system. I don't know what they mean with a class system. Ah, okay, here, we're talking about AI again. a simulated ecosystem of factions and AI groups. The inhabitants of the omnistructure will compete amongst themselves, grow and expand, change and adapt. The food chain in the ecosystem will, as a result, mold to every playthrough. For example, an apex predator from your last playthrough might have already died out in this playthrough and you never fight it again. It's a constant race against time, as enemies will try and outgrow and outsmart not only you but other competition. Hunt, scavenge and grow to stay on top of the food chain. Never experience an area the same way, as the procedural nature of the ecosystem will ensure that you can never let your guard down. None of this is in the game. Nothing. There's not even a hint at such a system in the game. Like this could be about a completely different game, I would believe you. But what they released, this is not in there. Oh, maybe this is where the survival tag on Steam comes from. Pick a class, that's not a thing. Upgrade stats, not a thing. Yes, we create equipment. Stay healthy, what does that mean? Resist the puppet plague and the many afflictions present in the world, which can change the outcome of your journey. There was the thing when we were killed by the red armored enemies where it said, oh, you're getting closer to getting plagued. But never anything came of it. And there's nothing that told me that there was a way to do anything against that in the game. Oh, and here they had stretch goals, which they didn't meet, of course. So they could have a NPC companion. Okay, glad they didn't reach that. Base upgrades. Upgrade your base both visually and functionally. Okay. Dismemberment. Not simple aesthetic dismemberment. You can use loose limbs and you can keep fighting. Replace lost limbs with prosthetics and try not to bleed out. Okay. Modular crafting. Okay, we never got that, of course. PvP dual area. Okay. Well, I guess since there's no multiplayer in this at all, this is reasonable to be such a high stretch goal, because they would have to implement netcode and stuff, and that's hard. Okay, and they started with 2 people. And they actually had composers, okay. Okay, so 2 developers and 2 composers. Okay. The risks with this project are close to none. Like we said, this is more than just a project. This is our life. And we care about bringing everything to a standard that would allow you to experience this world as it was meant to be explored. But with your help, we can do even more, and we can work even faster. Who dares to not only utter but publicly document this sentence? The risks with any project are never close to none. Period. Ah, boy. I mean, you have to keep in mind that that is probably what they wanted to deliver. but they probably have never done anything like this before and just bit off more than they could have imagined to ever be able to bite off anything. Like, they certainly had the ambition, but they didn't have what was required to deliver what they wanted in the time that they wanted to deliver it. I mean, I don't know, we'll maybe probably see when they wanted to release it, because that's another thing I'm interested in. And why do they say the copy of the game is valued at around $45 when they released it way cheaper? Like, I paid 25 euros. That's a character we never saw in the game. Wait, what did you have to pay to get put into the credits? $150. Oh, physical art book. Wait, where's the physical? Okay, that starts at 500. Do they have backers? They have one backer for this, okay. So you pay $250 for the physical art book. Design an item. Builder. 1,000. One backer. Okay. Wait, if that means this person would be in the credits. Was there a section in the credits for Kickstarter backers? I mean, they mentioned the Kickstarter backers, but I don't know if there was a list of names which would include 2 people. I mean, the credits are short enough. Let's just have another look at the credits to see if they even cheaped out on putting the people in the credits that paid the money to be put into the credits. YouTube? If I search for credits, why do you give me the release trailer? Well, I guess we can just go into this video again. Oh, my bad. Wait, where are the credits? Did you cut out the credits from your video? Or were the credits before? No. You literally just cut out the credits. Or maybe it was a pre-build that didn't have credits? Oh, shit. Why? Well, I guess we're not going to have a look into that. I don't want to waste time on that. Cove write a quest. Well, I guess we already reached the maximum that anyone pledged, right? At 500, or what was it? 500. Digital art book. Oh no, then 1,000. Design an item. We don't know what that is. Would take up to an hour over call. What? That's not how you design an in-game item, but okay. Yeah, co-write a quest isn't there. But also there are no quests in the game, so that's good, I guess. Design an enemy? Nobody. Co-design area. They just think they can make a call with someone for an hour or something and then have something designed and put into the game. That's so interesting. Co-design a boss. Wait, now that's not even in there anymore. Sculpture of you in game. Okay. Yeah, but also nobody got that. Oh, those were like limited. Ah, here. Skype chain game, hang out with the developers. They had a backer for this. They had a 5,500 euro backer. Really? I would be very interested to see when this pledge was made and how close to the deadline this pledge was made. Not implying anything, but that seems interesting. Another risks and challenges paragraph. It's copy-paste from above. Oh, they have one question in their FAQ. I'm a console player. Yes, if you get a copy of the game through backing, we will provide you copy for console. Okay, but this means the whole campaign never said anything about any timeline, did it? Oh no, here it said, oh boy. I just scrolled over that at the beginning. They had this planned to release 3 years ago. They wanted to do early access end of 2019. When did this end? Probably you can see that in the updates. I mean, how would the pandemic have hit them? I mean, maybe we can find this out now. Let's go back in time. What? What? So the very first update, where they said they reached 30% in less than 3 days, so I guess the campaign started around July 5th, 2019. They planned to have early access to the game for their backers in Q4 2019. This is Q3. This is Q3. This is Q3. They said, hey, we in 1 quarter, we will build a game and give you early access to it. And then they said full release Q1, Q2, 2020.
How did they want to have early access in 2019 or full release 2020?
They basically said in half a year, we're going to build this game with 2 people. What? How? This didn't say anything about them having something already. Like, of course, they had concept art and stuff already. How do you think you build just a working 3D video game with the kind of combat system that they have, even just to have like a single arena with enemies that you can fight without any world, any quests, any systems, any upgrades, anything in that amount of time? Did they think they could just load Unreal Engine, load in some assets, and say, we're done? Did they have no experience? I mean, clearly there's something already here. Like, they already have screenshots. Stay tuned for upcoming updates on the prototype, which is 98% complete. Blah, 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 blah. The prototype is complete and has been tested by our trusted YouTubers. Okay. The feedback is exactly what we wanted. That's an interesting sentence as well. Here's a video of the latest work. Oh, there's a dog. Yeah, this certainly does look like prototype material. This is running at like 15 frames per second, maybe. .360 480p. And they're just walking through static assets. And they thought they were able to bring this in less than half a year to what they promised in their campaign. Okay, when did the silence start? So this is all still around the campaign. They're funded August. Blah, blah, blah. There's also something that never made it into the game. Okay, then... okay, the next update was already Q1 2020. For when they said they would maybe then or the next quarter have a full release. Blah, 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 blah. Most of our development has been overhauling and pushing the boundaries of what we said. Okay, so they already were trying to do more than they promised. Also, what is this? There's grass and blue sky. That's something we also never saw. And some random character models. And then they had half a year of silence. And this is after the projected timeline. The sound design is... oh boy. I see why they changed that. Like, do this for 10 minutes and your ears are mega tired. But these fights are already more elaborate than what we have currently in the game. Like, enemies don't have abilities like this. Like, yeah, these projectiles, but the projectiles also don't look like this. I think we saw enough there. Deadline has shifted to unforeseen circumstances, and it's looking like a late Q4 or Q1 2021. Okay, let's see when the next update was. September, that's not bad. Again, we see an environment that never made it into the final game. One of the areas we've been working on. The delay in a release is related in part to the universal virus, and also our own raising of a bar, which at the time we started this project didn't realize we could. How can you say this? You're already behind on schedule, and you're saying, hey, we're giving ourselves even more work. And then, knowing what we know today, they didn't even meet the requirements of the bar where they put it at the very beginning. Next was... What? Okay. So they said in July 2020, yeah, okay, we changed our projected deadline to Q4 2020 or Q1 2022. The next update then, June 8th, 2021. So far, we believe it's the most robust and wholesome display of the game in action, as we prepare for the tests, earliest tests for backers and testers. This should be happening in the following 2 weeks. This is from the trailer. This is the Steam promo trailer. This is probably what I saw, which I then used to put this game on my wish list. Yeah, this is this is also something we have not encountered, I think. Same as this guy. Hi, Tiggs. Yeah, this is a boss we missed, but this is in the game. Yes. Oh, it was in an area, but I didn't go to the boss room, basically. I missed the boss part of the area. When I was trying to find out how to progress in the game, I went through like a YouTube video that had all of the sections in the game. And I saw some of the sections had boss in big letters there, where I hadn't found a boss in an area. And that's also... There! He walked on the back of the thing. You can't get on the back of it. I tried. The game always threw me off. Yeah, that's the only thing I saw of the game, and that's when I put it on my wish list. The core features have been upgraded and overhauled, and more have been added to the table to ensure a very unique experience that you all helped to bring to light. We're aiming to release this year and will announce a final release date with a trailer made specifically for the occasion. We won't release this launch trailer until the game is actually complete, and there won't be delays beyond that point. So this is from June 2021, which is already basically 1.5 years after they said they wanted to have a full release. And we know that this took another 1.5 years, more actually, after this point. Okay, so this was June 2021, then, and that's the last update. They didn't update Kickstarter anymore after January last year. We added dismemberment, which was a stretch goal, without the actual stretch money. They didn't. The stretch goal specifically said that dismemberment meant gameplay changes, so that I could lose limbs, need to stop the bleeding, and then can attach prosthetics on stuff. Let's see what they did. The game couldn't handle this many enemies on the screen at this point. Like, there's a reason why you fight at most 2 or 3 enemies. Because the frame rate dies if there are more. Every enemy takes like 5 to 10 FPS. Yeah, this isn't showing what they described for the dismemberment system in their stretch goals at all. They'd really like this boss. Yeah, but it's completely optional and missable. But it's also been doing its tail swipe over and over, just to show the ragdoll physics. We're still tentative on release dates. Okay. You say this at a date that's already way beyond what you were multiple times pushing back. so rough. So they basically had like 2 updates per year or something. Like 1 update in 2022, 1 update in 2021, then a few updates in 2020. And then, of course, this is all in 2019 over the course of a few months during the fundraiser. Yeah, ended August. Oh boy. That's rough. So basically everything in the campaign description, like basically almost all systems they explain here don't exist in the game. And then it still took them almost 4 years for something that they, for some reason, thought they could do in 4 months. Well, that's Bleak Faith Forsaken for you. Oh boy. I'm glad I am done with that. Oh yeah, and it's also not as long as they said. They said this would be like a 30+ hour thing. And I did it in under 20 hours while just wandering about, not knowing what the fuck to do and where to go. Just going through many areas multiple times, just running in circles. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. That's so sad. Yeah, so from what we've read now, it's probably safe to assume that this game will never become what was promised by the developers. And yeah, if you want to see how this game plays, feel free to watch the VODs if you weren't here. But that's so rough. What do we do now? It's only 8 p.m.